never thought I'd say this, but I can't do it anymore. My branding is terrible and I want to change it and change it for good, so I'm no longer Faith on the Bass. I am Nerdmaid Faith. Psych! Alright, so let's delve into a little bit of a terrible backstory. So, when I was 13, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are 13, you are struggling to find your identity. You're struggling to figure out what makes you, you. I played the bass in grade 7 band. Wasn't very good at it, but I loved it, and I tried to think of myself as this pop-punk edgy chick who doesn't conform, because I didn't play the clarinet. Ooh. And so then I was kind of like, maybe bass playing is gonna be my thing. And so I tried to make it my thing. When I was in grade 8, I like joined all the ensembles I could. I tried my best. I'm still not very good at playing bass, but I enjoyed it. It was something that I loved to do, and when it came time to pick like a username for like an English assignment, I think I needed to have an email address. I didn't have one, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll be, how about Faith on the Bass? That's nice. It's got some internal rhyme. Haha, it's not my full name. Boo, because internet safety. So that was kind of my lame and cringy username, and I just kind of stuck with it from like grade 8 onwards. It's never taken. It's an internal rhyme. It sounds cool. But now it's driving me nuts. Nobody knows what it means. My YouTube channel is not about bass playing. I think I have in total 2.5 videos of me playing bass on this channel, which is fine, but it's not Mermaid. It's kind of my thing now. That's why I'm decided to change things up. I'm gonna change all my usernames to Nerdmaid Faith, so if you're confused, that's why it looks different down there. That's why there's the new logo and all that. Rebranding has always been something that I've wanted to do since like grade 11, but it's so funny because people in real life are like my coworkers and like people from my church are like, Faith on the Bass. I'm like, ha. You guys might be wondering, like, I know I've kind of like been like slowly introducing the Nerdmaid thing. It's kind of sort of always been there since like last year, but let's talk about why I want to be called Nerdmaid Faith now. So there's this thing in the mermaid community called mersonas, which is basically your mermaid identity. And there's people like my friend Mermaid Amathea who are like, I like this name, it's like got some cool Greekness to it, and I want like a cohesive mermaid persona name. And so one of my biggest mermaid inspirations is Tracy Hines. She is sort of a professional mermaid, more of like a singer, actress, cosplayer. She's just amazing. We love Tracy Hines. She's had this little persona called Helvetica, which is like a hipster Ariel thing, and I was so inspired by her that into like only my first 1.5 years of mermaiding, I wanted to kind of try and be like her. You notice in like some of my very early mermaid pictures, I take off my glasses because, oh, that's not mermaidy, erp. Then I saw that I got new like hipster style glasses like this, and I saw that she does like her hipster mermaid things, and I was like, hey, that'd be cool if I kind of took some photos like that. Using this old magic tail, I went to the pool. I'll put in some clips of it. I have a little bit of a problem with hating myself and being very self-critical. And when I was taking these photos, I was kind of swimming around. I'm trying to be all like cute and like hipster mermaidish, but I was like, no, this isn't happening. I'm like, I'm not a hipster mermaid, I'm a nerdmaid. And then I was like, hey! It kind of stuck. I'm just like, I'm a nerdmaid because I am a nerd. I've been a nerd for far longer than I've been a mermaid. It's both parts of me. It's both of the like big like sort of camera geek, tech nerd, Star Wars nerd, that's also a slight pretentious hipster, and also like, you know, the pretty mermaidiness that I like to be. And Faith is my name, and it's not an ugly name, so yay. If you could educate other people and kindly refrain from knowing me as Faith on the Bass, that would be awesome. I know, you know, it's like the whole Dan is not on fire thing. I'm not gonna escape it, but I kind of hope to be moving in a direction that's away from Faith on the Bass. Like, the bass part will stay. The bass clefs will stay. I'm not abandoning who I am. I'm just moving on from the cringy grade 8 branding. Now let's just streamline everything. No 2 separate identities. One identity. I'm Nerdmaid Faith. Please don't make a meme out of this. And of course the first instance of this rebrand is my newly launched Etsy store! I have a sticker shop called Nerdmaid Faith in which you can buy stuff like stickers, because I have no artistic talent, but I like creating graphics. This is a version of my Nerdmaid logo that you can get on my Etsy store. Show your Nerdmaid pride. It would mean a lot to me if you guys bought my stickers to help support my mermaid dreams and endeavors. No, but But seriously, like, this money will really help out in like updating my GoPro equipment and helping me launch other things. Like, I'm working on some really exciting stuff right now that I cannot wait to get off the ground, and yeah, just like your support means a whole lot to me. And as well, you like, it's cheap stuff. It's real cheap. Like, it's like 2 or 3 Canadian dollars. You can get them in different sizes and like in sticker packs. This is one of my favorites. Of course, I'm salty. I'm a mermaid. So yeah, if you want to check it out, link is below. Thank you to everyone who's bought stuff already, and I look forward to seeing all your guys' posts and stuff about them, which I will for sure plug and repost because I'm so excited about this.
See, Willow is pleased. Willow is happy that the branding is changing. She's like, yes, Faith, no cringiness.
So thanks for watching. Thank you for all your love and support over the years, guys. To all of you guys that have just subscribed, fellow nerdmaids, nerdmaids to be, if this is your first video and you're not subscribed, I highly recommend doing so. And if you're already subscribed, hit the bell notification so you don't miss on anything I post next. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Someone bought an Etsy order. Nice, thanks guys. Like, literally, I'm promoting this and I just got a notification that someone bought one.